Welcome back to the Wisdom of series, and with us is Blair Singer. Blair, your second question. If your team is selling, what has changed in 2021 that they must know?
Another great question, Stephen. And really what's happened, the biggest thing that I see that has happened, I mean, there's a lot of things that have changed in sales. First of all, you got to use technology. If you can't use technology, you're out of the game. Okay. But aside from that, is the conversations changed. So when you're talking to people and you're trying to get them to buy or get them to come online, the conversations changed a little bit. For example, it's not so much about value. I mean, it is value for sure, but it's about talking about a deeper value that the customer's not even thinking about. I give an example. There's a company, an entrepreneurial company in Idaho that makes dog crates. Okay. And they're very expensive, really expensive. Yeah. And I go, does anybody ever object to price? I go, no. They go, why? I said, well, we tell people the reason we created, we love dogs and people euthanize dogs and thousands of them are killed every year. And we want that puppy that was part of your family, that your family pictures with, to be part of your family forever. You know, and I'm going, I want a crate. I don't even need one, but I want one too, because they articulate a deeper value than the customer's even thinking about. Everybody, feature benefit, but there's a deeper value. That's number one. Number two, people are looking for safety. They're looking for safety. So they should feel that that working with you is actually a form of insurance, that the bigger risk is them not doing business with you, because it's like, look, you might want to go work with somebody else. My fear is that you're gonna lose money, or you're not gonna get your return on investment. The best insurance you have is with me. And I think that the third thing in the conversation has changed is they're looking for somebody with wisdom. Everybody says, well, I'm an authority. These days, you got to be an authority. Your business has got to be an authority at the minimum. Okay. So there's something above authority. My friend Simon Bowen from Perth, Australia says it really well. You have to take on almost a sage mentality. So they come to you for your wisdom. At that level, you don't have any competition in the marketplace anymore. Right. And the conversation is very different.
That's a little illuminating here for those people who are in the sales teams, because if they're not doing that, they're in deep, whatever you may call it. But think about it, right? They have the conversations have changed. They need to provide deeper values so that people really want to be part of that product, whatever it may be. They have to feel safe and knowing that, if I take your product or service, you're helping me, because otherwise I'm going to lose out, right? And then it's really having that sage or wisdom mentality of being that authority is a given. And how do you do that? So I think the trick, Blair, as you know, is how do you get your sales teams to be able to do all those three?
That's right.
Not easy.
Not easy, but it can be done with good training. It can be done easily.
That's right. So, and that's why you're here. And that's why we have Blair Singer, the wisdom of the sales leadership mastery expert.